Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fish in North Atlantic. As you can see, we are on the Lenore, also known as the Mistress. Absolutely love it. Anyway, so we're out here. Hopefully, we can find some fish. We actually did fast travel, or not fast travel, but fast time to December 31st, and right now everything is at medium. So we decided to do a little bit something different, and hopefully we can get out of here and make some money. So we have 5 long lines. I didn't know how long we can actually do it, so we just decided to do 5, and we have 22,000 pounds we can upgrade. So we only have $1,600. So hopefully it works out. They are set for cod, which I think is in season, but I'm not 1,000% sure. Let's see. Wiki, fish types, fish season, cod is... Yeah. So we are in cod season, so that's fantastic. We are after the pollock, I think it is. I think that is what this is. No, that's haddock. That's haddock for sure. So let's see. Let's set this long line here. We don't have our worker, just because she costed too much money when we were trying to fast travel time or fast forward time. So we don't have our worker, so everything is going to be on us until we can get her back. I think she was only like 17,000 or something like that. So it's nothing too crazy terrible. But the only problem is that we have a $170,000 loan, which we will have to pay back eventually. So we got to pay $5,000 a month. But hopefully, well, actually today is the 31st, I do believe, so I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out. I'm not sure if we're going to have to pay back tomorrow, or if it's going to be January 31st where we have to pay. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it is the morning, because I don't exactly know where the east is. So if that's the east, then we'll be a-okay. We'll just have to hurry, right? Don't know what happens exactly if we run out of time and we don't pay them back and we run out of money. Not sure if if it goes into negatives for a little bit and then you can pay them back, or what happens. Not for sure. Hopefully we don't have to try that and figure that out. I just realized that we're going to have to flay these fish too, or gut these fish, so that's not necessarily great. But absolutely a crap ton of haddock here. There is some cod out there, so that's also good indeed. Since cod is going to be basically what we're mainly after. But like I said, we did only get 5 lines, because I'm not exactly sure how much 22,000 pounds is going to get. So 500 hooks, shouldn't be too bad. But hopefully we can get a little bit more money than 54,000, because that's basically what we're getting with the deep lines. So we'll just have to wait and see. Look at this boat, though. I mean, it's the biggest boat in the game. I'm kidding. Anyway, can we go in here? Go in cabin. Whoa, interesting. No, interesting. So you can deep line, long line, net, and you also can do some lobster fishing in this boat. So it is pretty much a well-around boat until we need something bigger. So with that being said, it is 10:30 in the morning. We have about 17 hours to fast forward. Might as well kill the boat, because we don't need to be wasting any fuel. So let's skip 17 hours, which is going to be 3 a.m. Nothing beeps, so that's fantastic. Okay, so we still have money. Today is January 1st. Okay, good. So we didn't have to pay anything. That is fantastic news. We got about 2 more hours that we have to skip. There we go. Be 5 a.m. Who's getting a little bit rougher? Where are we in the map? We are right here in this kind of like, yeah. Anyway, I was going to say like a uterus or something. But anyway, just south of the Dennis Point is basically where we are, right here by the wind farm. Right here is where we were tuna fishing. So nothing too crazy. Here, let's turn on some work lights here so we can see what we're doing. Now we did, however, turn off the fish picker-upper dealio thingy. So we'll just have to see how that goes and go from there. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning into this episode. It does truly mean a lot. We're, well, it's still Sunday, so I mean, we're at 872 subscribers. And so thank you much for everybody that is helping out and getting there. It does truly, truly mean a lot. And if you guys want to help out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That looks like a good line there. Oh, 14, so that's fantastic. We're going to be getting a good amount of money here. But anyway, we 872 subscribers. Trying to get to 1,000 by the time December 31st rolls around. So basically the same time as this game. Hopefully we can get up to 1,000 subs. That would be highly, highly appreciated. So if you guys can, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video with your friends. And let's try to get to 1,000. So thank you much for that. Now, as far as everything else goes, this is as expert mode as we can get. This is the smallest habitats. I cannot train any of the workers that I get. The habitats are as the smallest I can get them in the custom mode and everything else. So this is about as expert as you can get. So far we have went out and, you know, we picked up no fish. That was because there was a low population. So we did have to skip forward a few months. And yeah, so far everything is a-okay. And let's, oh, that was a, no, okay. 4,000 pounds, so that's actually not bad, considering that we can only carry 22,000. So 14 fish, if we can average 4,800, that, well, might as well say 5,000 out of 5, that'd be, we'd lose about 3,000 pounds, but we'll be pretty damn close to full. So, but we're gonna have to gut them, which I haven't gut fish in who knows how long in this game. So that's going to be a little bit interesting, to say the least. But anyway, let's get up here to this next line here. This boat kind of is weird. It's kind of, I don't know. It's just, it just feels weird, right, when you're driving it. So here's another 14 fish line. So hopefully we can add another 5 grand or 4,700 pounds to the board. We may buy, or yeah, well, I guess technically you do have to buy them, but we may hire another worker. We did have, what was her name? Sadie? No, it wasn't Sadie. I think it was like Emma. We did have her on board for doing deep lines, but the deep lines wasn't working because it was in low population. And so if it's in low population, you can't use anybody because you have to do harpoon only. So we are definitely going to have to be careful with how many fish we get out of each habitat. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. But other than that, if we can keep, you know, if we can make pretty much, I say if we can make $50,000 in this line or in this trip, we should be a-okay, because there is 2 habitats per fishery and then 6 habitats for scallops. So we should be a-okay as far as that goes. So we're not trying to do anything crazily major. A lot of perfects here. 4,400. So we're pretty much about keeping the same thing, which is good. But yeah, this boat, it feels weird. It's just weird, you know, like the prop is not even in the water half the time. So I don't know, it just feels weird. Definitely drinks fuel like nobody's business. Definitely drinks more than the Mickey, but I guess we are bigger. This is a, what, 45-foot boat, I think it said? 35 or 45-foot boat. So, so it's definitely a lot bigger than the Mickey, but that's fine. Oh, that's a, are we a 15? Yes, we are 15. That's a max line right here. So hopefully we can get some good money on this line. Hopefully 5,000. And I don't know how much the quotas are for this boat. I haven't looked at that yet. So we'll probably take a look here after this line. But everything is a-okay for now. Hopefully the gutting goes well. We'll probably have to upgrade the knife and the hook for the gaff, because if you do that, then I think it's like 8% bonus on all of that. But we haven't been getting port reputation, so I'm not sure if that is not a thing or what. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind as well. It might not be a thing because we are in, you know, just by the way that we've done it. I could have checked it off. May have to go back and check out that episode to see what exactly I did fill out, because I can't remember. That was a few weeks ago. But anyway, so we'll just have to just wait and see. And we'll probably be doing net fishing. But this was what we already had. I didn't have 10 grand to get everything said and done. 8,000 pounds there, so we got 5,000 pounds and 2 lines. So we're definitely going to be wasting some money in these next 2 lines for fishery anyway. But anyhow, but yeah, I don't know if port reputation is a thing, so I'm not sure if that's a buzzkill or not. I mean, basically what port reputation is just you get extra money because you chose them. But if we don't have it, then that would be pretty cool, because then, you know, everything's fair game. You just go to whatever one is pretty much closest, because I don't want to spend too much money on fuel, just because of the fact of you know, it's expensive. So I don't want to spend too much money on fuel going to like Lockport, right? If I'm all the way up by Ingleside, I'm not going to Lockport to sell fish because they got better prices or whatever. So I mean, it may, if it's like $2 higher, then maybe I will, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see on how that goes. Of course, with long line and nets and stuff like that, it's hard to just pick one fish. So you gotta do some math, you know, because one fish, like let's say cod, it'll be worth like say $10 a pound. Well, then you turn around and in Yarmouth it's $8. So you're going to be losing $2. But then redfish could be $2 in Lockport, but then $7 in Yarmouth. So I mean, it's basically a, like, what one do you have more of? It's basically a lot of more math than I actually absolutely care for. So we'll probably just, you know, go with the flow, and just probably go with the closest one. 3,000. So we have. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be losing money. Unless this one is absolutely trash, we're going to be losing, let's see, 900 pounds. So if we get a 4,000 pound line in this one, we're going to be losing 3,100 pounds of fish. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we're definitely going to have to upgrade the boat. But like I said, with what, $1,600, not a whole lot you could do with that. There's just, you don't have much wiggle room, especially when, you know, the motor upgrade and everything else is, you know, $50,000. So we're just gonna have to, oh yeah, definitely gonna lose some money. Let's see, 14, great. But yeah, so we're just gonna have to play by ear, see what one is best. Probably just go back to Yarmouth. You know, not a big deal. Could potentially go to Dennis Point. I think Dennis Point is actually the closest. So probably just go to Dennis Point then, and then get some fuel, and then probably head back out tomorrow morning, and then hopefully set some lines, and maybe even get another get a worker so I don't have to do this. That would be fantastic. But anyway, for the first trip anyway, we got it. What is that? That was weird looking. Looked like an eel almost. But anyway, for the first trip, we're gonna have to see how good and bad we are at gutting them and everything else. So stay tuned for that, of course. And as always, thank you much for being here. How many pounds do you think we're gonna be losing in this here fishery? Or well, in this haul, how much are we gonna lose? I'm not liking how there is a message up in the top right corner of the screen. Kind of makes me feel like I had to pay the loan and I don't have money for the loan. So that's not great. So we lost 3,920.4 pounds of fish right there. Let's go to logbook journal. You cannot pay, yeah, 0.05 penalty. So that's what happens. Ouch. That's not good. I've never been late on a payment, so that's not great. All right. And 3. Okay, that's not bad. 9 pounds. You kidding me? Oh. 2. Okay. Oh. 2. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, 2.5. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, let's do it quickly. Okay, quickly. Oh, that was terrible. And quickly. Oh, that was trash. Quickly. Okay, we're getting somewhat better. Do we get a 5? Oh, that was bad. So, you gotta be quick and you gotta be slow at the same time. And of course, haddock, they're the skinniest fish ever. And let's see. Oh. Okay. Yep, good enough. That was a 1 star. That was terrible. Like, you gotta stay on the line. Gee whiz. This is why I hire people, right here. So then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, is that a 5? Nope, that's a terrible. That's what that is. I love the sounds of it. Probably be better if we're in port, but I want to get these gutted as soon as possible so they're not, you know, dying or nothing. I should have probably bought more lines and baited them so then we could, you know, set while we're doing... Oh, goodness gracious. Come on now. Okay, we're getting worse. Okay, what if I go... Okay, what if I go super slow? Okay, that wasn't great. The waves are playing with us. Oh. Okay, it really doesn't make any difference. Okay, super quick. Oh, that was the worst one yet. But don't you wish, like, to start the game to get money, like you would have to do this and have the captain, you know, like set lines and stuff like that? I felt like that would be super cool addition to the game. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, we got just a few more 1,000 pounds to go. Have not got a force. Dude, move your damn hand, man. You're gonna cut yourself. Oh, well. Oh, hey, a redfish. Looky there. So we did catch some red. Oh, that's a cod. Where? And we butchered that one. Great. Cool. All right. Let's go to port. Let's go to... Dennis Point's closest. All right. Let's see just how much money we can get. That was absolutely terrible. I know if you get a better knife, then it'll help out. But the better knife is like $75,000 or some crazy thing like that. So we'll go in, sell the fish on board. Holy moly. Ouch. That hurts a lot. Hey, I found our... Ouch. Okay, 28 cents. Ouch. That hurts a lot, actually. Okay, $6,000. Oh, boy. Howdy. Oh, okay. How much do I owe in my loan? Repay. Okay, so I only owe $850 more. That's fine. Can I take another loan, please? Nope, I can't. Great. Fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So I owe $5,051.93 because I screwed up. But anyway, $6,000. That is just absolutely horrendous. And of course, we got a terrible gutting thing. So we're probably going to have to go do something until we can figure out a way to make some money. And apparently I need to learn how to gut. But anyway, no, let's get some fishing gear. Thank you, bait long lines. Let's set them up to 5, and then we will buy 5 more. 5 more, and then let's do some bait from, what is haddock? Haddock looks like yellow, I'm guessing. There we go. And then we'll bait that, and then boom. So then we'll set 5, and then when we come back, and then we'll set 5 more. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I better get some fuel before I leave, just because you never know. Let's get some $770. Oh my goodness! So we're still in the profit, right? We still made some. I have $0. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Welcome to the hardness. We spent $6,000 on lines, and how much is a line anyway? $500. And so if we bought 5, that's $2,500. And then bait, how much is bait? I don't want to know. Okay, well, anyway, so we got $0 right now. We're gonna have to go out and just be careful. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. But anyway, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, and you all take care.